Shiny. Let's be bad guys.
Streaks.
Streaks. Streaks what? Hello, Miss Love. Hello, it's Kotel. Goose-san. Konbanwa. Notice me, senpai. I noticed you. We are tonight with the second round of the last round, that makes no sense, of the last part of the GZRO Championship, the LMPH League, with tonight on the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, with a race of many minutes, 44 laps, as we can see there. Cloudy weather, but light cloud, nothing else, and I can't join because it is still... Ah, there we go. Qualification just started, so I'm going to join the qualification that just started. I'm going to close that, and we're going to look at the point right now on the championship. There is not only one race happened, but Josie is in the lead. She dominated the race last week, followed by Tomba, Shipstone, It's Kotal, Ultimate Cases, and Sheng, GBR, Jadlin, Jav, Dagger, Dusty, Exus, Glum, Face Grinder, Arcuno, Bok, Xevious, Toro, Kilisek. Wait, Bob, Xevious, and Toro and Kilisek actually were not there. Only 16 people finished the race last week. On 20 who started, I think. On the championship standing, where are the championship standing? On the team standing, sorry. We have Triple Tree White and Triple Tree Purple in the lead, followed by Team Hawkwing of Tomba and Harkuno. Then Fujiwara Team Cake, WTP Team Racing Red, Stainless Competition and Repsol GP, Scandinavia Scuderia, Team Handmat, and Racing Team Black, WTP Black. And then Team Shenanigans was there too. On that note, we don't need that anymore. Go away. We are, as I said, in Spain. Tonight, driving, we have PSM right here. Shipstone, Jedlin, Exus, Tomahawks, Dagger, Josie, Gnognom, GBR, Xevious, Dusty. Dusty is in a white car, wonderful. He has a custom livery but didn't put it in the mod and is using it himself alone. Eisenshank, Arukuno, Face Grinder, Ultimate Case, Bog France, and It's Kotel, who's on stream right now. He wants to be noticed, he is noticed. We are on the track of Barcelona, Catalunya. It's in the evening, it will be a night race, I think. And we're going for a lap with Mr. It's Kotel, so let's go for it right now. He's arriving at the first curve, which is a right and left first chicane called Elf. After which, right now, you have a long Renault curve, very long curve, quite annoying, a late apex that he entirely missed, I think. Onto the Repsol curve, you can see it because there's Repsol written. A very tight right corner, onto the Seat hairpin. Just there. Big braking, low on the gear, late throttle on this corner. Arriving at the wort. Let's call that a chicane, because it goes left and right a bit. The Kamsa curve is next, this long right curve that is nearly full speed. Onto La Caixa, which is a really tight hairpin. This car does not like that, do not like that, because they have a lot of downforce and hairpin mess up with downforce. I know in Sabadell, sorry. Europe Car, which is a company that rents cars. The chicane, which I don't have the name of, and the New Holland last corner. It's a lot of brand name. What is our name? By the way, people, Arcuno is also streaming his race. Let's hope he has better luck than he had last week. Kotal is flashing his light to notice the little Handmat car we saw on the right, to not go in front of him while he's having a hot lap. So let's go back on the track side. We don't need anything else there. So 44 laps. One lap in 120, that's a 1 hour race. 19 people, well, Yeah, 19 people. No, not 19. 18 people driving because I'm not driving myself. I am commentationating. Yes, that's a new term, okay? And right now, Bog France is leading while driving in the grass. Yep. Bog France is leading the leaderboard of qualification, the 123.9. And he's now warming up his tire again after going in the dirt, while in the grass. Should have a lot of graining on these tires now. In his kind of Ferrari Audi. Josie is not far behind. Josie, the big winner of the last week race in her zebra car. 0.255 behind right now, trying to get a better lap. The track temperature is very cold, just like that last week, 13 degrees, which means they will struggle to keep the tire to the right temperature. So it will be very slidey tonight. Like last week. We saw a lot of sliding last week, especially from Jav, I think. Was it Jav? Fak joined us too. Fak with Face Grinder, yes. Josie in the big hairpin now going very sideways at the exit. As I said, this corner are not joking and the temperature of the track is not helping. Ooh, Tomahawk's doing a 123.5 right now. Beating the best time by 0.4 of a second, but it's just the beginning of qualification. Anything can happen still. Josie not beating her time. And we have a Dusty in a white car. He didn't send me the livery, so I can see a white car. Which is sad. Right now, we have two people in the 33. Bog, France and Tomahawks back in the pit, maybe to set up their car to try and go and do better. That pit camera is scheisse. Following right now Mr. Eisenschenk, the German driver from 333 Purple. Number 69, nice. He did 126, he's 3 seconds, well 2.6 seconds behind the best times, but he's warming up his tire, he can definitely do better. Right now the field is a bit wide. There's a 10-second gap between the first one and the last one. But I guess people are warming up their tire, trying to get into a good zone to get a good lap. Ooh. Where did Eisenschenk finish last week? I think he did well. He finished 6th last week, which is a good result. And if I remember right, there is an amateur championship too. And Itzkotel is first in the amateur championship. I thought Eisenschenk was in the amateur championship, but he is not. Sorry for the little lag, it's when I alt tab. When I alt tab, my computer does not like that. Bog France back in the field. In his fast Ferrari Audi. Using all the track is an euphemism there. Oh, slowing down. What is he doing? Is he waiting for someone to pass him? Or is he getting a... Yeah, he's getting a bit of room at the front. Guess he doesn't want to get annoyed by people in front of him at the end of the lap. He should drive a bit faster though if you want to keep some warmth in the tire. We can see right now some very aggressive tire heating he's doing right now. Tire warming. Woo! Puff of smoke from the spinning. 5 minutes left in qualification. Arcuno took the 6th place. A bit sooner, I guess. He's the first one in the 25. There is a bit of a gap between everyone. Usually, we can see most everyone maximum 1 to 3 seconds to each other. And I know there's a 10-second gap between the first and the last one. This is a lot. I wonder if they practice under wrong condition or if they did not practice. And Bog France is in for his lap. Eisenschenk is lurking just behind too. 124.7. He's not very far behind. And Bog France messed up his lap. He went sideways. He doesn't have enough fuel to do more than 1 lap, I think. He may have to go back to the pit, doesn't he? You can notice that Tomahawk did his 23.5 and then didn't even bother going outside. Ooh, nice drift. While we saw Dusty slam the wall in front of him. Everyone is really struggling for grip right now. I don't know why he's still going, because I don't think he's going to get enough fuel to do 2 laps. Oh, nice! Let's keep watching him though, he's giving us a good show with the drifter. Do I have still? Yes, I still have my chat. So where is the Notice Me Senpai boy? He's 8 right now, 125.9. PSM name is PSM, right? It's already PSM. Yes, it's PSM. PSM boy is not doing very well tonight. It's all about having time to practice and stuff like that. He's trying to go hard. He has 2 liters of fuel left. That will be very close to finish the lap. Will he do it? I wonder if he... Because he used 2 liters in the last lap, but he was not pushing the car. Now he's pushing. It's quite a hard track to drive, to be honest. Some corners are very tricky on this track. The corner he just took, as an example, have no braking marker. I never know where to brake. The long right corner at the beginning, called Renault, is also a very annoying corner. You never know where to release the throttle, where to go on track. He's signaling Dusty that he wants to pass. But Dusty is moving away a bit. Bog France, I don't think he's going to do it this lap. It was quite a messy lap. Dusty got in front of him. We saw him slide a lot. Is he going to take pole? I don't think so. It was quite a messy lap. No, he's not improving. But he's trying again with 1 liter of fuel. No, he's not. Back in the pit. What was the last time? Can I see the last time? No, I cannot. We have Arcuno right here with his updated livery. Arcuno's livery with a nice gradient from pink to black. The Hawkwind wingspan livery. Arcuno, that you can see if you follow the link I just posted before. He has 2 liters of fuel, he's trying hard. Oof. Very twitchy, but doing very well right now. Being very fast, boy. Beware, Tim and Matt on the track. You are in the way. And Josie just took the second place, 123.7. Ooh, Josie is on fire in this league. I think she likes the high downforce cars. Josie on fire, getting the second place for Bog. Was no room to improve. Because there's only 10 seconds left, but Josie is doing it. While Arcuno passing the finish line, will he get a better time? No. But he has one... No, he doesn't have one more lap. He has 1 liter of fuel. He cannot finish this lap. Well, these cars are not very thirsty. Shank is watching. Mom Shank is watching. Hello, Troudy Mousy. Are you Mom Shank? You create an account to say hello? And Son Shank is doing very well in 4th place right now. 124.6, 1 second behind the leader. Whoop. Josie sliding. Oh, too bad. Sliding too much there. That's a lot of time loss. That won't be a best lap, or maybe it is. I don't know. No, not a better lap because of the slide at the end. Big slide at the end of the chicane. Never a good thing to do. She doesn't get the pole, but second position is a good place to start. Unless you get rammed. Xavius is still lapping. The only one who can improve. Xavius is usually a very fast boy. He didn't do super well in this league, and I didn't see if he improved or not because of the qualifying session over. He did improve, but not by much. So the pole position is by Tomahawk. Then in the 23 we have Tomahawk, Josie, and Bogey. Bog France. Then behind we have Shank, Ultimate Case, Arcuno, Dusty, It's Kotl, GBR, Xavius, Face Grinder, Shipstone, Dagger, Exus, The Gnome, Jedlin, Have a Nice Day, PSM. And only one person doesn't have a custom livery, that's PSM. Let's retire, monitor, boop. There we go. So we are doing well right now. We can see the start is at 8 p.m. I don't remember the time progression. Will we have some morning or not? I don't think we will. League calendar. Round 2. Time progression is time 10, so no. Well, actually, time 10, 1 hour. We may have an early morning. A sunrise, but otherwise the whole race will be at night. That will be quite an interesting race to watch. Who are we watching at the beginning of this race? And what camera? Are we going roof cam on Xavius? This is not the car you're looking for, Gus. Of course, Xavius would do a stupid message on his car. This will do the same on his teammate. Where is teammate? Yeah, this is not the car you're looking for, Gus. Well, because this is not the car I'm looking for, I'm going to look at it for the beginning of the race. Let's see if drama happens at the front. Let's go! This car not made for a fast start. Oh, right, there is a formation lap. Oh, I'm an idiot. There is a formation lap. They are not starting the race immediately. Because this is a rolling start. I forgot about this detail. Xavius is not warming up his tire, he's just driving. They are not driving very slow for a warming lap, I have to say. I'm guessing that they're trying to keep their tire to temperature because the night is very cold, 12 degrees, and it will get colder and colder as time passes by. Okay, they're coming into Kamsa. Like outside nest. Tomahawk is already running away there. No, I want to stay first. Tomahawks, you have to wait for people. He put the... No, he's just waiting. Did Arcuno span in the outlap? The stress got the better of him. He has to overtake everyone now. Yeah, Arcuno back in its place. No! Perfect. So let's go back on Xevious for the beginning of the race. Because he Dusty trying to keep his tire warm. Xevious too. And the race will be go soon. And they're gone! Woo, Xevious getting a bit left behind on the straight. Bit of a late start he had. No crash at the front yet. One car is off track but rejoining. It is Josie, I think. Yes. It is. Well, Arcuno went a bit to the left. I don't know what happened to him. No drama on the back either. We can see Javenice Day. Oh, Javenice Day is having drama. He has a bit of a... didn't qualify that low. What happened to Javenice Day? We don't know, but at the front, Josie is already taking back the third place from Ultimate Case. Aizen Schenk is second place right now, doing very well. Aizen Mom must be proud. Aizen Mom. That's your name now. And Josie lurking behind, but Aizen Schenk is already quite far away in front. I don't think he will keep that place because Josie was very fast in quali. Bog France at the top, while Tomahawks, I didn't even notice, but Tomahawks is lagging away. Oh, Tomahawks is having a lot of issues right now. Internet problem for Tomahawks, making him lag away in 12th position. A scary place to be in. And first lap, well, second lap in. Written third because there is the formation lap. You can see that Dusty is really trying to attack on Ultimate Case. What he was is a bit left behind now. Behind him, Arcuno is pretty close. PSM in the pit. I forgot to take my pencil to note the pit stop of people. What is this paper? Oh, I can note on that. Where is my pencil? PSM is in the pit with a penalty. I don't have a pencil. Let's open my drawer. PSM 1 pit. Don't forget, people, there is no mandatory pit, so if people want to risk a 1 hour race without any pit stop, they can, but I don't think they can actually. Don't even know if they have enough fuel. Oof! Dusty punching Ultimate Case and just running away. While Ultimate trying to rejoin, losing a lot of spot. Aizen Schenk right now doing very well for himself, losing some ground on Bog France. But Josie is having a hard time catching back up. Just have to drive, concentrate on the road and not do stupid things. Come on, Aizen boy, you can do it. While Arcuno takes the 5th place, well, he's actually trying to overtake Justy, doing an attack. Let's go for the little roof camera on Arcuno. The roof camera has a fucking antenna in front of me. I hate you, little car. I don't know what car Arcuno is using. I don't remember what car people are using. I think it's a 2018 Audi. 2018, 2016 Audi? I don't know. There is no 2018 car in this game. It's a 2016 game, so... Well, 2017. 17, not 17. My brain is not really working right tonight. Oh, Arcuno did a nice attack on the sea, but no, he's losing ground. Or is he? Is he losing in the first part of the track and gaining in the second part? Oh, the sea very wide there, trying to get too much speed into that corner. Will Arcuno take this opportunity to catch up and overtake? No. Because it's too far away. I'm saying shit. Oh, very nice last corner from Arcuno. But yeah, Dusty just used his boost and said nope. Because don't forget, people, these people have boost and Arcuno is out of boost. But he's making a very, way better elf corner. And taking, oh, running a bit wide onto Dusty. He's waiting for him to go back in front. Very nice sportsmanship from Arcuno. The battle starts again. They're just a little bit closer to Shipstone and GBR fighting behind. While Josie is trying to overtake. Oh, we missed the battle, but Josie is overtaking Aizen Shank. We missed the battle, but she did it, and she's right in front now. Well, she was lapping 1 second faster last lap. Is Aizen Shank going to try and fight back, maybe? They have the same amount of boost. I was looking at the boost. We need the boost, actually, to know what their strategy can be. I think there's a slight delay between what I can see on the boost and what they do. You can see that he went down a bit there. Yeah, he's going down, so he is using it. And Josie is out of boost. Josie decided to just run away from Aizen Shank by pushing it to the limit. And Aizen Shank is out of boost too. Kept it all for the long straight. But hard braking at the end gave them the boost back. That is why they use all the boost in the straight line. Because they know the hard braking for the first corner, for the elf chicane, can actually regenerate your boost quite a lot. Big fight between Ultimate Case, Shipstone and Arcuno right now. Well, Arcuno is a bit far away. Arcuno fell one spot from... Yeah, Arcuno fell back a bit. He's behind GBR now when he was in front before. He's back in his starting position, 6. He spinned. Oh, okay. Well, he spinned and he's still 6, so it's good. Because that was a bit wide in the case. Because to spin and still be there is a good move. Ultimate Case cutting a bit too much, hitting the sausage curb and getting on 2 wheels. Which is not a thing you want to do in these cars because this is a flat underneath on the car, and if you get on 2 wheels a bit too fast, your car will transform into a nice plane. Happily, it was a very slow chicane when it happened to him, so downforce didn't turn into upforce because there was almost no downforce. And don't forget that the WTP cars are actually North Korean cars, apparently. They have the Supreme Leader on the wing. I don't know why. Oh, Arcuno wants his 5th place back. He's catching up on GBR. Doing very well. You can see on the top right that they're all struggling with tire temperature. I think Mislav can confirm. Tire temperature is a big struggle. The track is only 12 degrees. Well, it's a good thing for this turbo engine. Turbo engine like cold weather. Because they get denser air, but I don't think this is simulated in this game. Bit of sideway from Arcuno there. Yeah, he lost a bit of time. Not catching up on GBR a lot, no. While Dagger, we didn't see Dagger in a long time. Catching up on Ultimate Case, who fell in 8th. What happened to you, Ultimate Case? You're falling. Bog and Josie are in a league of their own. Lapping in 26, while Dusty is lapping in 26 too. Everyone else in 27, 28, even 29. But Bog and Josie and Dusty are lapping in 26, except Dusty has 16 seconds to catch up. I know the race looks like it's going to play between Bog, France and Josefina on the pit stop strategy, I guess. Let's see what happens. Oh, Arcuno back onto GBR. He's not far away. Let's start to do the little train like we did last week, people. What does the game tell me that Jedlin is behind Lexus on lap when Jedlin is in front? Jedlin, the Handmat boy versus Exus, the WTP Racing. WTP, of course, standing for We the Plague. A rock band, well, not rock, heavy metal? No, not heavy metal, it's hardcore, I think, band of Ultimate Case. I don't know the term for his music. Whoop. Inside Exus car right now. We can go really inside Exus car. Rocketman is written on the front of his car. Ooh, Jedlin messing up a lot the first corner there. Exus getting really close while Jedlin is stuttering in front. Because of my ping, I think. Ooh, he tried to do the outside. No, didn't work. He did try to outbrake him on the outside, but no, he has the inside line. No, he's a bit behind. He is a bit behind. Ho ho. That's a good battle for the 15th place right now. Not something we used to watch, battle for 15. Ah, Jedlin span. This is a corner when it's easy to mess up, and when you mess up, it can be very hard on you. I think, oh! Ultimate Case, Arcuno and Shipstone together. Arcuno lost another place. But not far behind. He may have attacked a bit too hard. But he cannot chill right now, the Spinella. He cannot chill, sadly, because he's surrounded by people. Case behind him. Oh, big sideway from Arcuno into the sandpit. Back on the race. Just Arcuno must be quite alone on the track right now. No, he's being caught up by Tomahawks. His teammate. His own teammate is there. The laggy teammate. Look at Tomahawks go. He's lagging a lot, Tomahawks. Look at that. I can't see the lagging of people. And Arcuno let him pass. Team strategy there. Tomahawk being the fast driver in the team. Well, faster. Arcuno is not slow. I mean, he qualified 6th, which is very good. But he's letting Tomahawks pass despite the lag. I hope the little lag spikes of Tomahawks clears up in the evening. We are 1/4 of the way through the race. And we have a big pack of cars behind Arcuno. Once again, Xevious and Itzkotel. He cannot catch breath. He keeps getting into fights. What he can do right now, if he wants to do a team strategy stuff, he could try to hold up Itzkotel and Xevious. So Tomahawks has a free place to go in front. Xevious fell behind a lot right now. Itzkotel is falling behind actually, and Arcuno is now following Tomahawks, I guess. They're going for the team driving. The convoy. They're doing a convoy. Too bad he's having little mishaps, Arcuno, but I know he's going for a break after this championship. He's going to take a break from sim racing, like I'm doing right now. And I think it's a well-deserved break. He can actually get a bit of rest before starting again. I need to cough, so I'm going to mute my... Okay, I'm back. Xevious going for the big sideway and back on the track. No spin for Mr. Xevious, showing us his Croatian drifting skills. But I'm going to stop looking at him because this is not the car I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Dagger overtaking Shipstone in the chicane, which is not a place I would expect someone to overtake anyone. But Dagger apparently made a move, but oh, Shipstone is full of boost! When Dagger must be out. Yes, Dagger was out of boost and Shipstone was full. So Shipstone got the place back easy. Thanks to the little electric motor. But the regenerative braking must have done its toll now. They are back into full boost, both of them. I call that boost, but it is of course scarce kinetic energy recovery system, recuperation system. Energy recovery, I guess. I don't know, I have the French word in my head and I don't have the English one. But for people who don't know, it is a system that recovers the energy you lose when braking. All that inertia of your car is being transformed into electricity in big condensators. And then at the touch of a button, they can unleash it back into their wheels to go faster. It's funny because when we were kids, we had boost in video game and we would never think we would get boost in real life in cars, but there is no. Okay, does he have more boost than Shipstone? I don't think he has. They are now following each other from a safe distance. Tomahawks moved to 9. He's no, but he's a bit. Oh, he's not very far behind actually. And Arcuno is just behind that. The Chimhawk Queen can still do good. And I think Arcuno does have on the wing the Fok. Yeah, he has a Fok badge on the wing. Good boy, Arcuno. I think Arcuno made his livery on stream too. I'm not sure of that. I don't think he's the only one to stream the race as a driver. But adjustment to it, okay. I'm going to try and maybe make a livery next week on stream. Livery making is chill, is very chill on stream. We can have a little bit of a chat and I like it. I'm going to keep streaming after this game. After this race, I'm going to stream a little thing after a 2-minute break or something. But hey, we have time for that. There's no more fight on the grid. Let's look at lap times. Dusty taking third place. Well-deserved third place. Was lapping in 1:26 earlier. Right now, all over the field, everyone is lapping in 28. except for some people in 30, but not much of them, and that may be because of overtaking or driver mistake. And only Bog France and Josie are still driving in the 26. Josie is losing a bit of ground on Bog France. She was 7 seconds behind before, she's 9 seconds now. But she's not losing that much and she's gaining ground on Dusty, so that's a good part, that's a good thing for her. Oh, Dagger overtaking a back marker with no headlight. Well, one headlight missing. This is a Gnome, I think. Yeah, the Gnome broke his car. And Tomahawks is coming on to Itzcotel. Tomahawks is lapping in 28. Itzcotel last lap did a 27.8. That is not stopping Mr. Tomahawks, the Hawkwind driver 2. Actually, oh, wait a minute. Ah, Arcuno cut the was going there. Why is Arcuno 9 all of a sudden? But he actually cut the corner by... He messed the corner up and he cut it a lot, so he nearly lost. He nearly gained place like that. They're taking a Joker line. But it didn't happen. Tomahawk is going for the attack. Oh, on braking, he must have had a lot of boost at the beginning of the straight. And he got his scuttle easy peasy. That is weird because his last lap was way worse than his scuttle. His scuttle is back on the inside. They're side by side. Onto Repsol. Ah, but no, Tomahawk has the inside line for Seat. And he made the move. He's now in front. He still has a lot of boost, while his scuttle has a little less, but still a lot. Dagger is just... Oh, no, that's... That is a back marker in front of them. Is that the Gnome? That is the Gnome. That is the Gnome in front of them, going wide there, letting them pass. Nicely done, the Gnome. Xavius is getting close to Arcuno too. Hello, Siav. I know you, Siav, but I think you have another nickname when you drive and I don't remember which one. Going in pit. Well, this is the middle of the race, nearly. So pit for Arcuno. Do not get a penalty, mate. Arcuno, one pit. Second person to pit in the entire race. Yeah, more like third. Mr. Bagello, yes, Bagello, Victor, Vice, which I name Victor all the time, I don't know why. And I just noticed that Siav is actually Vice, but I want to go to... backward. I was going to say upside down, but no, it's backward. Itzcotel still standing behind Tomahawks. He's not getting distanced a lot, but then again, Tomba, I think, is just chilling right now. He knows he cannot get a very, very good result. Oh, back marker letting them pass. Is that... That is PSM. That's PSM letting them pass. Nicely done. Thank you, PSM. PSM is the only person who has pitted right now with Arcuno. Arcuno out of the pit. How are you, Mr. Vice Bagalo? I am going to commentate on more of your race bientôt, I think, Vice. You are going to do the championships on LTC Gaming, and I'm going to commentate on that. If I'm not mistaken. Javena is there in the pit too. One pit stop for Jav. I am weird but fine, let's say. It's my usual, pretty much. Come on, Itzcotel, do it. Show us what it's done. He's not getting distanced a lot, but yeah, he's not losing ground by much, and maybe he's even gaining ground right now. Oh, you're doing rookie? I know I'm not doing rookie. I'm doing endurance and sprint. I'm not doing the rookie league. I can't do that many leagues, sorry. I do have to talk to Milo about that, by the way, because we have things planned. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not going to drive for a while. My wheel is not even plug-in. Usually I race a lot, but lately I'm not racing a lot. I'm kind of in a little break after the sim grid didn't go very well because of a lot of things. And I'm quite sad about that, so I'm not going to drive a lot. But I think I may get two of my teammates in races. I should do one race a week just to not lose ground with what is happening in racing. But yeah, I'm not doing lately a lot. Just sometimes my brain is not into it, you know, and I've been sim racing for 2 years almost non-stop, and I needed a little bit of a break. I didn't even take a break when I moved. But let's go back to the race. Sorry. Right now, on the lap time, ooh, Josie going up for a bit of a driftorino there. Josie is a bit closer than before on Bog France, but not that much. He's still keeping 10 seconds of lead right now. Dusty losing ground every lap, but in the very low 27, so that's quite good time lap time. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of story game and little RPGs, and I want a new computer too. Don't their custom livery look wonderful? So everyone on field has a custom livery except PSM. And I can't see Dusty's custom livery because he didn't put it in the mod. And he didn't give it to me. So yeah, Josie getting a lot of time actually. She was only 8 seconds behind Bog France when she was 10 seconds before. Josie in the tofu delivery Fujiwara tofu delivery car. The Weeb livery. Well, there's more Weeb. We have Have a Nice Day in a Repsol Toyota. Toyota Repsol car. He put a message for me now. I even have some message in some cars. So if you look at Xevious, this is not the car you're looking for, Gus. He has this written on his car. Just to tell me to not watch him. Xevious who's not doing too bad right now. Lapping in 29, low 29. Keeping 11th place quite safely. What kind of lap time now? 1:30. Ooh, that's a bit worse. Come on, get back on your horse, Xevious. What is happening to Bog France? Is he losing ground? 12 liters of fuel for Bog France, 22 for Josie. And Josie is in the pit with 22 liters of fuel. Josie back in the pit for the first time. Pitting before the race leader. Exactly at the middle of the race, 21 lap in. There is 44 laps, so not exactly at the middle of in the middle of the race, but nearly there. Bog France still going strong. Aizen Schenk getting back in third in a triple purple car. And GBR is also in another triple car in the pit right now. Is GBR the teammate of... Or is he triple... No, he's triple tree white, GBR. This is the middle of the race. We will see a lot of pit stop and a lot of situation change. Tomahawk's in the pit too. The Oak Queen boy is in the pit. This car looks damn nice, and the only problem with this car is that they don't sound good to me. They sound like vacuum cleaner. And Bug France, the race leader, in the pit. Bug pit. We have 7 people who went to the pit right now. The Gnome, the penultimate driver, is entering the pit right now too. JD. Tomahawks. Dusty, the 3rd position, is entering the pit and entered a little too fast and got a 10-second penalty. Ooh, everyone is really pitting at the same time. Aizen Cheng getting race lead thanks to that. He still have 22 liters of fuel. Is he planning to do the entire race on one set of tires? That is a strategy, because there is no mandatory pit stop, so that is a strategy that can work. Dagger in the pit too. I have to write within the pit, because in this game you can't know. Do you play Vice Project Cars 2 a bit? Ooh, catching a lot there. The ranking really changed after that, but Bug France and Josie are already out. Very close to each other. I think Josie gained some time, because she's only 5 seconds behind now. The pit stop went better for Josie. She now has 44 liters of fuel, he has 48, they can finish the race on that. And Josie is getting closer and closer. We will see a fight for the lead, I think. And Shipstone is trying to get ultimate case. 16 liters of fuel left for Shipstone. I don't think he's going to make it to the end of the race. So his may compared to ACC do not have enough time for the game. Well, oh, Shipstone in the pit and ultimate case in the pit. Ult and Shipstone. The thing is, Shipstone and Exhaust 2 in the pit. Exhaust was pretty quiet this race. So Bog already back into 2nd place. Well, Project Cars 2, the thing is, some cars are meh and some tracks are meh in Project Cars 2. Some are very good. It's like a lottery, so you have to know what to play on Project Cars 2 to play it well. And to be honest, I don't think it's meh compared to ACC. It's very different. Yes, Shipstone. It's Kotel in the pit too. It's a very different game. And it's full of weird things, like the curb will kill you on most tracks. On most tracks, when you touch the curb, you spin. In Project Cars 2, which is weird. Ultimate case, Shipstone is Kotel, GBR. GBR in the pit too. Wait. That's his 2nd pit stop? It is. GBR going in the pit for the 2nd time. What happened to him? Does he have damage? I don't see any damage. Did they not change his tire or something? Did he have a glitch? I do not know. Dusty trying to get the views right now. Xevious. That's Xevious last week that gave us a good drift show. Yeah, it is helpful most of the time, but then again, it's not the same kind of game. You have way more possibilities of cars to drive. And I have to say the one I enjoy the most on this game are the old cars. Dusty flashing his light a lot at Xevious and getting me on braking very late. No, nice. Automobilista 2, right now I tried it and I'm not conquered yet. I find the driving a bit weird on it. I'm certainly going to stream a race of Automobilista 2 when it happens. Old car, really what a surprise. Old cars are nice. Modern cars are boo. Dusty getting back the 6th place. Well, Assetto Corsa is a pain in the ass because of all the mods and things you have to configure before. Assetto Corsa may be the best one to me. And the thing is, it's the best one, but it's also the longest one to configure, and I can't be bothered right now. We'll play. Dusty still trying to find the way to pass Xevious. Let's look at that from the first person. Oh, Xevious going in the pit. Face. Face grabber, face... fucking I always forget face what. Face grinder. Face grinder and Xevious in the pit. I'm going to call it face. Xevious in the pit. Does not follow someone. Dusty getting back in third. Eisenschenk still first. So 16 people went to the pit yet out of the 18. Eisenschenk didn't go to the pit, and Jav? No, Jav went. Exus, GD? No, GD went. Who didn't go to the pit? Shipstone, Exus, Scuttle. Ooh, my brain is fucking up. Band of Brothers, have fun watching some soldiers. See you, Vice. Good night to you. I did watch Band of Brothers, but I'm not really into this kind of show. Dusty. Face Grinder is attacking on Javanese Day after getting in the pit. That's Josie lapping them both. And Face Grinder did the move on Javanese Day while Josie was lapping them. That was quite a weird thing to see. Harkuno in the pit for the second time. No damage, that's a normal pit strategy. I don't know what's happening to Harkuno. Fuck! Hello Enolia! Coucou Enolia! We are not fucking around right now. You can see some Fox stickers from time to time, but no fuck. Damaged? Okay, yes, damaged car. The Jav, Face Grinder and Xevious really not far from each other, while Josie, third one in the race right now, overtook them and is at the end of the straight. Dusty is 22 seconds behind Josie now. Is Eisenschenk really going for a no pit stop strategy? $17 laps to go. Oh, Jav is actually in a Porsche. I just recognized the headlight. So it's a Toyota Porsche. A Toyota Porsche. There is no fight, but we still have two people who didn't pit. I don't know who that is. Well, Eisenschenk didn't pit. And just had a bit of trouble, I think. And he's still not going to pit. I'm starting to think Eisenchenk, no, 12 liter, he can't finish the race like that. Or can he? No, he cannot. He cannot. So he's going for a late pit, Mr. Eisenchenk. To a fresh tire at the end. His tires are fully cold right now. Hey, he should go next lap or something. Not doing very well. Well, we have a battle between Mr. GBR and Have a Nice Day. GBR a bit far behind. No more boost, no more... Oh! Jav lost the car and GBR crashed into him! That was quite sad. Oh, nothing he could have done. That's a race incident. Nothing anyone's done. In the meantime, Josie is actually getting Bog France. While GBR and Bog France must have done a small mistake, so Josie is taking second place right now. After Eisenchenk goes to the pits, Josie is getting first place. Very well done, I think. Let's see the time, lap time after this lap. Because I think if Josie overtook him, it's because he made a mistake and he must have gone off track a bit. But he's not far away. The lead is not decided yet, by far. People are close. She's trying to move out of the slipstream. Eisenchenk in the pit. The race leader is in the pit. He's going to fall back to... Hey, maybe he will stay third or fourth. Josie overshooting the braking a bit there. Yeah, he did 133.7 Bog France. Lap before, he was very close to Josie there. GBR in the pit too. That's the first... No, that's the third pit of GBR. What is he doing? Oh yes, he just had damage, right. And Jav should go to the pit too. Well, Jav has a lot of trouble keeping his car in check. He has no wing. He had to, yes. I forgot about the crash. And Bog France is now fighting for the lead. Jav is of course in the pit too after this big crash. Let's watch this fight for the lead. I do think Josie is running away a bit. We will see this lap. I think she's running away a bit. Whoa! On two wheels for Bog France. Not a good thing to do. Once again. In his sexy dark red car. And Jedlin is in the pit. Oh, Jedlin was the last one who didn't go to the pit. So that's it. Everyone did a pit stop now. Yeah, Josie just lapped 0.8 seconds faster than Bog France. So she's running away a bit. Are we going to see a league dominated by Josie? First race, she just took the first place at the beginning of the race, well, near the beginning of the race, and kept it until the end. Ooh, she actually made a mistake. I'm jinxing Josie right now. The fight is still on for first place. We'll see who cracks under the pressure and actually makes a big mistake. So Ultimate Case, Eisenchenk is in 5th actually after his pit stop. Ultimate Case and Dusty are in 3rd and 4th. Oh, we had someone leave. That was Have a Nice Day. Have a Nice Day decided to retire after the crash. Maybe the pit stop was way too long and would have just made him last. As we say, there are two leagues in this race. Josie, Bug France. Oof! Bug France actually making the move while I was looking at Javanese leading the game. Yeah, Bug is back in the front. But Josie is just behind. Let's look at the fight from the inside of Josie. He's staying in the inside. He wants to keep his inside line. Josie moving on the inside. He used more. Yeah, he used more boost to overtake Josie, and Josie has some boost advantage there. So she's keeping the lead now. She's back in the lead. The boost is such a hard thing to manage. They must be both back into full boost. Josie is using boost every bit of straight she finds, I think. Yeah, she is. She's trying very hard to stay in front. And Bug is trying very hard to pass. Does Bug have more boost? They have the same kind of boost. They are both hard on the boost. He's moving on the inside to try to take a fake move, but it didn't work. But Josie overshot the braking a bit. Thank you, camera, for showing us the fight so well. But he stayed behind, but he was very close. That's a crazy fight between the two first, and Josie, who goes sideways, didn't hit the wall, happily, but went for a little spinneroni. No! Such a good fight, and Josie messed up a bit. 12 laps to catch back up on Bug France. Will she do it? We will see, but right now, do we have other fights? Oh, we actually do. GBR finding Exus, and in front of them, that's a back marker. Is it? Yeah, that's the gnome. That's the gnome, I think. And bit of sideway action from Exus, and the gnome just bumped into him. This gentle nudge. And GBR doesn't know what to do to overtake now. What is he doing? Oh, he's letting Josie pass. Wait, was that Bug France in front? No, it was not. Shifton is also fighting Zenshank. A bit far behind. The fun thing is that Josie and Bug France have a lot of room to play. If Josie catches back on Bug, they can fight again, because Dusty is still 18 seconds behind, plus the 10 second penalty he has, so 28 seconds behind. Yeah, the last lap of Josie made her lose more than 10 seconds. Not a good thing. Well, Harkuno, after having a lot of trouble despite being a fast boy, is catching back on GBR, trying to overtake. He was way faster than GBR last lap. A PSM moving out of the way. Oh no, Harkuno! I jinxed him! That was a perfect 360, but he hit the wall, so I guess he has damage now. Yep, he has damage. One light off. The track is 8 degrees now, so the slippery track is very slippery right now. 17 front. Yeah, he's going to have to... I don't know if he's going to... Yeah, suspension. The thing is, aero damage is not important, but yeah, his car is not driving straight. So he has no choice but pitting right now. Dusty in third, driving alone on the track. Arkuno in the pit for the third time, just like GBR. Both of them went to the pit 3 times. Quite sad for Arkuno, making some very good lap time. He just lacks consistency. Then again, he may have been surprised by the track getting more slippery as the temperature goes down. Ambient temperature is near freezing temp. Actually, it's 1 degree. 1 degree is pretty cold, but the drivers are not cold. First, because it's a sim game, so they're sitting at home. And second, because a racing car is not a cold place to sit. The camera went to shit a bit there. Oh, Josie in front of GBR. Did Josie make a mistake again? Yeah, Josie did 131. I think she's losing concentration. Getting frustrated by the spin while fighting ball can make you slower after that. Or maybe she has no... I don't think she has damage. Her connection? Okay. Her connection is fucking up. While GBR is unlapping himself. Well, no, he's staying behind. But he's just with Josie in the middle and Exos is there to fight. Josie is 129 though, so she's going to run away. She's going to let them fight. I hope. That's a bit wide, GBR. Too bad GBR was going to catch... Oh, Exos, that's even wider. Exos going for a little bit of lawn mowing there. I'm seeing more and more track make mistake. Arcuno getting back on GD. I see more and more car make mistake. They're all being surprised. The track is now 7 degrees. That's a very cold track. We can see the tire on most people are now blue. Blue. Now some people are keeping... Ultimate Case is doing a good job keeping his left tire warm. He's doing a good job at the entire race actually. He's right now in 4th position and in a good place to keep it until the end. There is 8 laps to go. Yeah, Josie sadly lost 5 more seconds to Bog. You can see PSM, as example, is driving a bit too slow to keep some heat in the tire. They are very cold. And as they're cold, they're forcing him to go slower. And as he's going slower, he's losing the advantage of aerodynamic. So he has to go even slower. So he's getting even more colder tires. That is a big problem of these cars. If you're not pushing it a bit, at least a bit, you're losing speed a lot. The Gnome, Arcuno, Jedlin. Whoa, Jedlin is... How can he get his tire that warm? Good job, Jedlin. Drifting a lot, maybe? He's doing a little bit of the Rift Torino? Let's check that. Going wide there. You know his car is very stable. He's lapping 128. That is very, very good and fast. Very good job by Jedlin right now. 130 this lap, but he may catch back up on Exos, who did a 140 last lap, and I don't think he's having a very good time. Dusty is now very close to Josie because of the connection issues she has. She's still lapping in 28.5, so that's quite cool, but we can see Josie far away in the distance. I don't think that's the first car, I think that's the second one. Or is it? Yeah, that's the second one we just saw in the corner there. It was Josie getting the corner. So she one straight line away. We may have a fight for second place instead of a fight for first place. I'm saying that, but Dusty has a 10-second penalty. This is something to take into consideration. A 10-second penalty is not an easy thing to shake. Well, he has his third place guaranteed right now. is 20 seconds, exactly 20 seconds in front of Ultimate Case. So if he doesn't lose time on Ultimate Case, he will keep the third place. But he has 6 laps to overtake Josie and get 10 seconds in front. That's not going to happen. Ooh! A very damaged Team Handmat car. Is that the Gnome? Yep. The Gnome just had a very big crash. No, if only he had the playback feature, I would see what happened. But he's going to the pit for the second time. Arcolo is not far away from Jedlin. Jedlin's time is fucked up actually. And he's driving faster. Don't know what will be, that's true. Someone could have a progression problem. I am quite happy that we are finishing the race. Well, 6 laps from the end and only 1 person left the lobby. So we have only 1 drop in this race. Have a nice day after the big crash, which I frankly understand because that was a big one. And that's it. We are reaching freezing temperature. The track is now 6 degrees and the ambient air is 0 degrees. We are deep into the night. What did I just saw go very wide there? Oh! One of the... Who was that? That GBR just took the Joker lap to let Dusty through. That's quite cool. GBR was doing well despite his 3 pit stop. Is hanging on in 12th position. And the repair must have taken long on the Gnome car, but he is back on the road. They did put a nose back on the car, but it still looks broken. Quite weird. I think he didn't repair aero damage and he just put the nose back to show that I did something. Oh, Josie just signed 27. She's back. She's back in action. 16 seconds behind Bog France. The Lexus, Toyota, Fujiwara, Bunta, Tofu delivery, Tofu Mise is that? Yeah, Tofu Mise. So Tofu shop. Car being there. Being there, being very good looking actually. Brand new, no trace of any crash on the car. Which is the same for Bog France in his Ferra G. Oh, Bog France going wide. That's 3 or 4 seconds loss there. Yes, Josie only 10 seconds behind. No, 12 seconds, sorry. And the tire of people are getting very cold. 5 degree track. The temperature is going down very quick. PSM in the pit for the second time. Hanging there in the back of the grid, but doing well because he's not giving up and he's actually improving, I think, the more he drives. So right now, who did we not look at a lot? Face Grinder, we did not look at a lot. So let's see the Rocketman North Korean livery car. I don't know why Case did that, but he did. The kind of shit Case does. Is there a 2 Girl 1 Cup stuff? No, there's not. No 2 Girl 1 Cup this time. But the car is looking good. Looking very... Oh! Face, that was very close to a big drama there. Look at the Arcuno behind him, trying to unlap himself. Doing 1:28 a lap, which is very good times. We can see that it's the kind of time people in the middle of the grid does. So if he didn't have his accident, is it at Spinneroni? He would be very well placed. Quite sad for him. I'm changing car all the time because I'm trying to see if anyone is having trouble. Bog France is back into it though. He got some time back from Josie. Josie will still keep the lead of the championship if she finishes second. Because Bog France was not here last week. Or was he? No, yes, no, it was not here last week. So Bog will just rise in the point while Josie will run away. Tomahawks in the meantime, where is Tomahawks? He's moved to 7. After his very, very bad starting. Ending up at the back of the grid at the beginning. He caught back to 7. Very good drive from Domba. But with only 2 laps left in the race, I don't think it's enough to do anything. There is a bit of gap between everyone right now on track. I don't think we're going to see a lot of change in the ranking unless someone gets surprised again by the very, very cold weather, which is a 4-degree track now. That is not nice. Well, at least this time they have no problem, no overheating problem. Bog France is really large on fuel too. 15 liter is way more than enough. It's actually 10 liter too much. So if no mistake is made, it's an easy victory for him. Well, easy. It was not an easy victory. He had to fight a lot for this victory. But no, it's a win unless he crashes. Second to last lap. Oh! Ultimate Case catching back up on Dusty. He's actually 9 seconds behind Dusty, who was a 10-second penalty. So Ultimate Kate may get the 3rd place. And a 3rd lag too. Will we see Mr. K is actually... Let's show me your lap time, mate. 28.2. Definitely. Ultimate Case will definitely finish on the podium thanks to the penalty that Dusty got in the pit. Sad day for Dusty. Bog France will start his last lap soon. He's in the back of the track. No, where is he? Yes, he's in the back of the track. Only 4 corners to go. He doesn't have to. You don't have to press hard, just drive. But then again, at this kind of moment, if you start to chill and actually say, oh, it's okay, it's the last time, last lap I can do what I want, you can make a stupid mistake by going slower. Happened to me. Josie not trying to catch up anymore, I think, driving in the 28, both of them. Track is 3 degrees, going down so fast. I hope the next race will be during daytime. Because it's pretty to see every headlight like that, but I'd like a bit of light. Tomahawks going to get Chipstone in the last lap. Oh, that would be good. He's lapping 1 second faster than Chipstone right now. He's a bit far away though. But you never know. Managing boost. Wait, it may not be the last lap for him. Where is the... No, it is the last lap. Last lap for Tomba. Catching up. Oh! Car. Oh, that's the Gnome. Okay. That's Mr. Gnome. Three liters of fuel left for Tomba. Race is over. It's Kotel also. Catching up on Dagger. Yeah, Tomba is a little bit far away to make a move. So Dagger seems like he's having trouble. But I think it's Kotel got very fast on him. Oh, that's so close for both of them. Doing a way better line then. Catching back up again. He's very close. He's keeping the boost for the last straight. While Shipstone has less boost. No! No! Tomba could have done it and he went one wheel in the grass. The curb killed Tomba's race. Oh no! He could have done it with a boost. Maybe. It's Kotel still not over. Still behind Dagger. That's a sad ending of a race for Tomba. Now it's Kotel a bit far away unless he has full boost and... Now they... Oh! Dagger messed up the exit on the last corner! It's Kotel... Oh, this last corner actually fucked more than one of them! And Bug France finishing first! With the best lap of the race too, I think. Yes, it does. In second, we have Josie, who did a very good race apart from the little spin. Ultimate Case in third, Dusty in fourth. So Ultimate Case was faster than Dusty thanks to the penalty. Eisenschenk in fifth, Shipstone is sixth, Tomahawks in seven, Iskotel in eighth, Dagger in nine after the last overtake, which was very close for them, 0.1 second between them. Xavius in 10, Face Grinder in 11, GBR in 12, Exas in 13, Jadlin in 14, Arcuno in 15, 16 we have the Gnome, 17 PSM, and Javanese Day, who retired from the race in 18. And me, of course. I think in my statistics the number of races I retired will be quite high. But yeah, very good race from everyone. Pretty sad about the contact between GBR and Javanese Day. They were having a nice fight. And because Jav lost it, GBR wasn't able to actually avoid the crash. It was not his fault. I'm quite surprised by the time difference between everyone. I mean, if you look at the best time, it goes from 25 to 27, even 28. A lot of people were slower than the other. It was quite weird. I don't know if the points are going to be updated right now. I wish they will. We know Josie is keeping the lead. Tomba may get down a bit. No, Tomba won't get... Eisenschenk is going to move up, so is Ultimate Case. But hey, so Bug France won. So let's watch Bug France car. What car did he have again? The Toyota, the Porsche, or the Audi? Bug as the Audi, I guess. This 2016. Yeah. Bug is in the Audi of Scuderia Ferrari for some reason. That's a Ferrari. Or an Aurari. I don't think the points are going to be updated tonight. So we'll have to wait until next week to know the exact ranking. I will tell you before the race like I did today. Until then, people, it was a very nice race, very dangerous one too. A very cold track. I want to know next week what is the time of the race. League calendar. Next week, round 3 feature. Oh, that's a feature race next week. Ooh. Let's look at that together, guys. It's a feature race. That's Le Mans. 28 lap of Le Mans in a 24-hour. Because it's a 1-hour race with time 25. So we're going to get a 24-hour of Le Mans next week. That will be quite exciting and quite fun to see. Low downforce, very fast car. And the time will be 26:01, so very cold track because Le Mans is in January is a very cold place. A bit interesting. We have someone updating the championship, I guess. Yeah, the championship is getting updated, so let's wait a little until it's done. We can see it live. In the meantime, let's look at the overall standing. The overall standing for the GZR Olympiad for the 4th championship together. Because remember, people, there was a GT4 championship, then there was a NASCAR championship, then, well, no, not NASCAR, VS Supercar, sorry. Then there was the FR 3.5 championship, and now we are on the last part, which is the LMP1. Tomahawks is dominating 212 points in front of Shipstone. Then GBR is just 82 points behind Shipstone. Ultimate Case is actually in front of Shipstone, no? Venom, hello. Salut Venom. Alors Venom, nous avons dans ce championnat des Anglais, des Portugais, des... on a un Portugais, je ne sais plus si on a un Portugais. On a des Croates, on a des gens de Pologne, on a... des Français, je crois, je sais plus si on a encore un Français, je crois pas qu'on en ait. Lui, il est de Croatie. The Gnome, il est de, je sais plus où, d'Allemagne, je crois. JBR est anglais. We have Itzkotel qui est irlandais. We have Jedlin qui est polonais, je crois. Je sais plus. Enfin, on a des gens de partout. Le Dagger qui est américain. Donc on a des gens de tout le monde entier. Ce n'est pas réservé du tout aux anglo... Le seul truc qu'il faut, c'est parler anglais. Si tu veux rejoindre, le Discord est là. Par contre, il faut parler anglais parfaitement. Parce que tout est en anglais. So I was saying, all driver. Yeah, the points are getting messed up right now. Oh, I think he updated it. Did he update? He did update. Eisenschenk is moving up to the 4th place. Shipstone, Ultimate Case. And Tomba actually went down to the 9th place. Ooh. That is weird. Dusty in front. Bog France in 7th after one race. Why Tomba? Why did Tomba only get 3 points? Did he put a point of Tomba? I'm not sure. Race 2. Oh, fuck. That's very far away from race 2. I don't know where he did put it. Was behind Shipstone. Don't know that position. Yeah. Wait, let's go back to the LMP1 driver. Oh, we have JBR and Dagger are exactly tied right now. Ceux qui ont les R18 Fuji auront-ils roulé avec la R18 Le Mans? Je ne crois pas. Je ne crois pas, faut regarder. Tu es sur PS4? Ah ok. Je crois que... Non, déjà non, parce que tu ne peux pas changer de voiture pour tout le truc. Alors peut-être ils auront le droit s'il y a un gros avantage pour les autres. Parce que le truc c'est que les voitures, on a tous des custom skins. Tout le monde a des custom skins et ça demande de faire un mode. Et je sais pas s'il a fait le mode pour les deux. Attends. Fuji, Le Mans, Livery Select. Non, les gens ont sélectionné leur voiture en fait. Ceux qui ont sélectionné la Le Mans roulent avec la Le Mans tout le long. Et ceux qui ont sélectionné la Fuji roulent avec la Fuji tout le long. C'est assez bizarre. Mais du coup, ça dépend de l'avantage que
Shiny.
tu veux.
Let's be bad guys.
What a race!
What a
Yeah,
race,
ultimate
Dave.
case. That was a good race and you had a very good result. Congrats for your podium, I think. Podium finish, right? To finish third. And you're second in the championship. Very well done. Very well done. So that was the race of tonight. Well, Dusty had a 10-second penalty and you were catching him up little by little. So at one point you were at less than 10 seconds behind him and you just had to stay there to get the third place. Oh, you have been subbed for 7 months, so you have a little truck as a sub badge. That's cool. The little truck has been made by my good friend Wickstrom, who sadly passed away 1 or 2 months ago. So let's remember Wickstrom with the little truck. Crash with Mario, so I'm not, of course, happy for the result. You're happy for your result. That was a good race. It was a lot of fight at the beginning of the race. Until 10 laps from the end, we didn't know if it was Josie or Bog's race, but Bog managed to get it. But as he was not there on the first race, Josie is still far away in the lead. On verra, Venom, c'est surtout les conducteurs qui feront la différence, surtout que la piste va être très froide. Parce que on va jouer, enfin ils vont faire le truc, la date sera set-up pour le 26 février. 26 janvier. Donc la piste va être très froide, donc si les mecs n'arrivent pas à garder leur grip, mais normalement Le Mans devrait bien se positionner, ouais. Après ça dépend beaucoup des conducteurs. Bah, moins pour Le Mans, c'est vrai, parce que Le Mans c'est beaucoup de lignes droites et de chicanes. Donc si t'as la meilleure voiture, la voiture il fait beaucoup à Le Mans. Au Mans. And who is driving an RH in Le Mans? Le truc, c'est que les R18 Le Mans, Venom, elles ont moins d'avantages pour les autres pistes. Donc peut-être qu'ils gagneront la semaine prochaine, mais du coup, ils auront moins d'avantages pour les autres pistes où ils devraient gagner. Du coup, c'est assez chaud de savoir ce qui va se passer. Enfin bref. To sum it up, I will see you all... wait, I'm going to keep the livery on screen. I will see you all next week for the next race, or in 10 minutes for my little stream that I'm going to do on a little game which is called Stone Shard, which is not a racing game at all, but I want to play it, so I'm going to. So see you all and thank you for coming. Whoop. Ooh.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.